Take a look at this table. This table shows the contribution of agriculture sector in India GDP. We can clearly see the contribution of this sector is declining. But is it the correct statement? Absolutely not. So what's the correct statement? Instead of saying the contribution of agriculture sector is declining, we should say the contribution of other sectors like industries and services sector is increasing. So does that mean the growth of agriculture sector is stuck? This does make sense. And yes, the agriculture sector is witnessing lesser and lesser growth compared to previous years. But what are the reasons for this? Hello everyone, my name is Suraj Mate and today we are going to talk about the startup helping Indian agriculture. Before starting this video, make sure to hit like to this video as well as subscribe to my channel. Well, there are several reasons for the declining growth of agriculture in India. Small and fragmented land holdings, poor irrigation, soil fertility depletion, climate change, limited spending on research and development by government. Also, certain reasons are not clearly visible to the eyes but are impacting the Indian farming in negative way. Ignorance of farmers to the change, like trying out new crops and new methods of farming, can significantly overcome the soil fertility depletion. Based on weather forecast, deciding the type of crop to be grown can counter the effect of poor irrigation availability as well as climate change. So, what we understood? We understood a good research before directly going for the crop can significantly improve the farming outcomes. But are farmers capable of doing this research? Well, not to the extent which is required. Mainly, farmer adopts to the habits of farming based on their past experiences or the experiences of other local farmers. And surely, in majority of the cases, it is not sufficient to counter the new situation the nature is going to bring. But our startup is very well sufficient of doing this. So the name of the startup is Bharat Agri. This startup is founded in 2017 by two IIT Madras graduates, Sai Gole and Siddharth Dialani. They provide an app-based platform where farmers can seek online consultation as well as order farming products home delivered. You must be wondering how they are helping farmers in increasing production. As we previously discussed, farmers generally make farming decisions based on their past experiences or the experiences of local groups. Well, Bharat Agri is following the same approach. Just the catch is the amount of data they are using to make these decisions is way too large. They developed an algorithm which takes several parameters as input and give an output. The input parameters in this case can be the type of soil, the pH level of soil, the moisture content in the soil, water availability for irrigation, weather forecasting, satellite imaging, crop-based parameters, and many more. By feeding all these parameters to the algorithm, they are able to provide personalized decisions to the farmers, like what should they grow, how to grow it, when to water, when to fertilizer, and many more. Their algorithm makes decision based on 30 parameters, which is not anything easy for an individual farmer to do. Their solution is witnessing significant impact on farmers' overall income and productivity, like 30 to 35% increase in income, 20 to 30% increase in productivity, at 10 to 20% reduced cost. Right now, they are not providing any real-time recommendations to the farmers since they are not using any machine learning-based techniques. But as a future plan, they are excited about machine learning techniques like image processing. What is image processing? With image processing, the farmers will be able to take the picture of their crops and based on the photos, the algorithm will be able to give suggestions to the farmers like what to do and what should not. Since they are going to collect data from large chunk of farmers, this startup is also trying to connect the seed sellers, fertilizer and pesticide sellers to the farmers, thereby linking the complete retailers to farmers chain. Talking about their funding, in total they have raised $15.7 million from total of 17 investors. The latest was their Series A funding round on 19th October 2023 where they have raised $4.3 million. This startup generates majority of its income from its e-commerce platform, where it provides over 10,000 plus farming products, from fertilizers, seeds, insecticides, pesticides to farming equipments. AgroWave, AgroStar, Apna Godam and Captain Fresh are some of the startups which are also helping Indian farmers by technology inclusion. So this was the startup of today's focus, Bharat Agri, providing intelligent and scientific decision making to the farmers for enhanced cultivation. If you want to know more about this startup, you can visit their website. I keep on bringing such innovative startups. If you are interested in knowing more about them, you can consider subscribing to my channel. Hit like to this video. Till then, work hard, enjoy hard.